Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over our ranking, or tier ranking every single team before the season starts. It's August 12th right now, and the season starts in less than a month, so let's get right on into it. So the first team that's already on this list is already insane. Arizona Cardinals. I think they're honestly going to be a D tier team this season. They have, I think, the hardest schedule in the league. Their ceiling, in my opinion, is like 3 wins tops, honestly. I really don't see them, especially with how they did last year. I don't think they really made too many improvements this year. I mean, Jeremiah Love is one, but I just don't think they're going to get anywhere this season because of how hard that schedule is. So, sorry, Cardinals fans, but the Cardinals go into D tier. How about the Falcons? I don't even know. Have they improved? Let's see. I don't even know. I don't think so. I'm going to keep them on the C tier. I honestly do think they digress a little bit. Tua is not a QB. But that QB situation is I don't even know. I don't even know where to put the Falcons, honestly. I'm gonna predict they go like 7-10 maybe. I'll say that. I want to put them in the B tier because of how good that stretch was last season, but I'm not too confident about the Atlanta Falcons at this point. So for now I'm gonna put them on the C tier. We'll see how that goes there. With the Ravens, I think they've gone better. I don't remember any trades for some reason, which is insane. I'm gonna put them in the A tier. Same with the Bills. I think the Ravens get 12 wins. Bills get 11 this year. We'll see how that goes. Panthers, I'm gonna put them in the B tier. They went 8-9 last year and made the wild card round. I don't think anybody from the NFC South is gonna do particularly well, but I think the Panthers are also gonna go 7-10 this year. I'm not too confident on that either. Yeah, they made the playoffs, but like, dude, they were 8-9. They lost their last regular season game in a pretty bad fashion, honestly. It was an ugly game, so yeah, I don't know what else to say there. But Panthers going the B tier, Bears also in the A tier. I think they're gonna have another good season. Only this year, I think they're gonna go 10-7 instead of 11-6. So yeah, Bengals. I think they've improved a lot. I don't think everyone's hyping up the Bengals to be absolutely insane this year. I'm gonna put them in the first end of the B tier. I don't know how much they've actually improved. They went like 6-11 last year. I think they're gonna go 9-8 this year. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes there. Burrow, hopefully, if he just doesn't get hurt, I think the Bengals could have a shot at going over 500. We'll see there. But as of now, I don't know what else they're gonna do. With the Browns, they've been in the trenches for a while. Going to put them in the D tier. The Cowboys, I mean, they've made improvements on that defense. The offense is still as good as ever. I'm gonna put them in the B tier. I think this could be an improving year for the Cowboys. I see them going 9-8 this year. So yeah, we'll see how that goes for Dallas. I think the defense has gotten better, yeah, but it's not going to be like the greatest thing ever. I mean, I'm most the Cowboys defense is going to be average. I'll say that. So yeah, for my own team, I have to be unbiased. So putting my own team in the B tier. How about that? Broncos. I'm actually gonna put them in the first end of the A tier. I think the Broncos are gonna regress this year. I think they're gonna go 12-5. Actually, maybe 11-6 around there. I still think they're gonna make the playoffs, but I don't know. I don't think they're gonna repeat going 14 wins. Honestly, I mean some games were very with Denver. Like some teams that just really should not have been that close of a game with Denver, but I still think they're going to be a good team. I think they're going to be in the A tier. The Lions, I'm going to put them on the end of the A tier. I think they're going to be an improved team this season. I mean, they went 9-8 last year. I think they're going to go 10-7. I don't think it's going to be that much, but I think the Lions are going to be a wild card team, so we'll see about that there. With the Packers, so I don't even think they got better. Honestly, if anything, they've gotten worse. I'm going to put them in the opening tier or the opening of the B tier right here. Don't know what to think of that of Green Bay right now. They're really an unknown, at least in my opinion. I haven't been paying too much attention to training. I haven't been paying too much attention to training camps, so I don't really know how that's gonna go. So for now, it's a mystery for me. Give me the Packers on the B tier. For the A tier, give me the Texans and that amazing defense. I think they're gonna do good this year. I think Tank Dell is also coming back for Houston. I think they're gonna have I think they're gonna have the exact same year. Honestly, I have Houston going 12-5. I'm saying these records right now. I mean, most of these are gonna be like not true because there's no way this many teams gonna have 12 or 11 wins. I'm just saying it because like. I don't know. It's just like a projection, honestly. I haven't seen the schedule, so I can't really make a specific prediction. But for now, it's just like I'm just going on a limb. So, at least you know. So, yeah, the Colts fell off terribly at the end of last season. I don't think they're going to be back there, honestly. I'm going to put them in the B tier. I'm being generous with Indianapolis, but I genuinely don't think they're going to be as good as they were before Daniel Jones got hurt, honestly. I don't know. Putting them in the B tier for now. The Jaguars, I still think they're going to be a good team. Jaguars were pretty dangerous last year. 13 wins as well. I mean, they had that one little blunder at the end of the Bills playoff game, and that's what costed them. But they won 13 games. I really do feel like they're gonna be back there again. I'm gonna go 11 for them. For the Chiefs, give me 9-8. I'm gonna go 9-8. I'm gonna put them on the B tier. Same thing for the Chargers too. I think the Chargers are gonna have quite a step down this season. So we'll see how that fares out. But yeah, that's your AFC North right there, or AFC West, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, pretty much what the Rams. I think they're my Super Bowl pick. I'm picking the Rams to get 14 wins this season. It's gonna be incredible to see how they're gonna do. Honestly, I don't know who the AFC Super Bowl team is because I don't think there even is one. I don't know. I just don't think. I don't even know what to think for the AFC Super Bowl team. Honestly, the Rams, they're just so completely now. They got Myles Garrett, like a big blockbuster trade. They still have that insanely powerful offense. They already had a good defense. Aaron Donald might come back too, and just adding Myles Garrett just is gonna make them unstoppable in my opinion. I'm gonna give the Rams the S tier. Raiders, honestly, I want to go C tier. You know what? Why not? They actually made a lot of improvement during the offseason. I don't know how that's gonna really be, but yeah, I don't know. I think the Rams are. I'm sorry, the Rams. The Raiders are poised to be better this season. Yeah, but they made like a lot of additions, like a lot of them. And Fernando Mendoza being the first overall pick, I think the Raiders are gonna have I think they're gonna have a better year, just not a playoff year. I think they're gonna go from 3-14 to like 6-11 or something. For the Dolphins, like 4-13. Honestly, I just don't have faith. I think they're really about to start rebuilding, especially now that they gave Jalen Waddle away. That was in July, but or June, whatever. But yeah, the Dolphins, I think at some point they're just going to be at a big reset. So yeah, they're going to just rebuild, and that's going to be that there. Vikings, they just named Kyler Murray their starting QB, which, okay, I see that. They're honestly, I think the Vikings are going to go 7-10. It's really, I don't think there's really in between. They're going to be either really good or really bad. I think there might be an in between. Never mind. I think they're going to be just in the middle. I don't know what to think of Minnesota right now. Like I said, they started Kyler Murray, which he's reliable, but I don't know how useful he's going to be on that team. So we'll see how that's going to go. For the Patriots, I have them going in the A tier. I think they're going to have another solid year. Not as good as the year before, but I think they're going to have another solid year. I think they're going to win 11 to 12 games this year, so we'll see how that goes there. For New Orleans, putting them in the C tier, I think they're gonna go 7-10 as well. I think they might take second place in the division. They really improved. They got ETN. Shuck looks pretty good right now. I'm gonna put them in the high end of the C tier actually. So yeah, pretty much that there. The Giants, I low key want to put them in the B tier. I have a lot of confidence in the Giants this year. Got a new coach. Everything slowly seems to be turning around. You got Scadaboo coming back. Jackson Dart having a second year. Who did they get? Millie Neighbors might come back by week 1. So I think the Giants. I think things could really start turning around for them. So that's why I have a lot of faith. I'm putting them in the B tier. So yeah, pretty much it there. Jets D tier. Same old Jets really. Nothing's really changed from there. Eagles A tier. Yeah, A tier. I think they're gonna be the exact same team from last year, 11-6. Steelers. I don't know. I think the Steelers are going to go 8-9, honestly. I really don't think they're going to be. People are hyping them up. I don't know why, really. I think they're going to go in the C tier. So that's that there. Seattle, give me them back in the A tier. They're going to have a good year, but not as good as they had last year. Put them in the A tier. Niners, I think they've honestly regressed. They've been having so many injuries during practice too. It's genuinely concerning. Putting them in the B tier, I think they're going to go 9-8 or 10-7. We'll see there. Seahawks, I think they're going to go 12-5 this year. We'll see how that goes there. Buccaneers, honestly, I'm just losing confidence in Tampa. I mean, Baker's a really reliable QB, but do you really have any weapons? You know what? Give me the Bucks to go 8-9 as well. I don't know. I think it's the exact same year. I just don't know how they're going to be now. They got rid of Evans, which, yeah, he's already battling an injury, by the way, which is something very concerning. Yeah. Okay, so Niners 10-7, right? I'm going to get the Bucks going 8-9. I don't know how they're going to be this year, really. Mayfield, like I said, is a reliable QB, but I just don't know how that offense is going to perform. The defense, I don't remember really being that good, so I don't even know. They might have been good. I don't know. I didn't really watch many Bucks games last year, but I don't think they're going to go over 500 this year. Titans, C tier, low key, because I think they're going to have a better year than last year. They honestly had some flashes last season as well, so that's good to know there. Cam Ward, I think this is going to be a really good sophomore year for him. Give me the Titans on the C tier. And Commanders, I'm debating between C or B tier. I have the Commanders having a better year than last year. Maybe 8, 9, 7, and 10. I'm putting them in the C tier. But yeah, pretty much it there. Yeah, that's it for my tier list. This is my ranking of every single team going into the next seasons or going into this coming season. So we're gonna check back on this in January when the regular season's over, so I can see how off I really was. So let's see. I did this for basketball. Damn, I was off. Baseball, I wasn't that far off. I did a video on that already. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, and NASCAR too. We'll revisit that at the end of August, I think. So yeah, that's gonna be for this one. Everybody, thank you for watching and have a good night. Goodbye. It's daytime over here, but yeah, it's like 7 p.m. already. So that's gonna be for this one. Thank you for watching and goodbye.